Washington's Elmore, Miles, and Johnson rounding out the starting five for the Panthers. Triple is good for Elmore.
Because you want to be able to have multiple bodies around her when she catches the ball inside.
Faye working for positioning against Lattimore. Lost her balance. Here comes Johnson. Passes it off to McGee for two. First points of the game for Virginia. Johnson so tough to keep in front, but she's looking to pass. Clark did not play in the regular season meeting between these two teams. She was sick. McGee makes good this time.
McGee, known as a three-point shooter. That's what she does for this team. If she gets that wide open of a look, it's...
And it's got a lot of crutches and injured players over there as well. And I tell you what, Elmore's getting it all today. She's getting the backboard. She's getting every part of the rim. And when that's the case, you better keep feeding your three-point shooter.
Absolutely. Michaela Elmore with her third three. Get into the lane, make it happen, as Pittsburgh has also moved to a 2-3 zone. And a lot of that goes through Kymora Johnson to find a way to get in the paint. And this ball movement for Virginia against the zone. Elmore gets caught.
Boxing Faye out there too. She's excellent on the glass. Averages in double figures in rebounding. Virginia did the work and got the reward on the other end.
When you look at Kymora Johnson attacking the rim, drawing all of that attention. They play next right here on ACC Network, so keep an eye on Stanford. If they can win maybe 2 games here in this tournament, other teams lose, that could get very interesting, Jen.
The run now 13-0 in favor of Virginia, dating back to the first quarter. Johnson makes it a little more.
It's Mo time. It is Mo time here in Greensboro. Kymora Johnson, 7-0 run.
Now Mox and Mo have quite a rapport. Those two often spending time with each other. The spin cycle is on here in Greensboro, and it is a 9-0. The foul, I think it was.
This is a special play from Kymora Johnson. Behind the back spin move, throw it up there, and then build upon that for next season. But watch her while you can this year with Kymora Johnson.
Faye, open look for Biggs as Faye plays the role of passer. That last foul. And the Cavaliers already have those 4 blocks, so they are at the record and maybe looking for more. Lattimore going for it there. On cue. Defense coming through. We both voted her at least to be on the second team, but did not get that nomination at the end of the year. Washington's with the shot clock going down. Johnson having her way, assist to Hurd. Pitt defense holding its ground. Washington's, the lefty three is good.
Much needed for Pittsburgh, guys.
Johnson's who you'd like to have the ball in her hands. She gets it out to Clark. Had to take a quick shot. I'll tell you, when it is open, it's open. That's a bank for both teams from 3 today.
We love Ally, and they're sponsoring this great tournament. Have they talked to these players? Do they want more to try to keep Faye out of foul trouble?
The Panthers bench is very short as well with the injuries they've had throughout the year. Only played 7 players in the game, and Johnson may not be coming back as Kymora Johnson hits the triple. 12 in the game now for Kymora Johnson, and the answer up. Still a double-digit lead for Virginia thanks to that last 3 from Clark, and Kymora Johnson making it look pretty. Paris Clark, junior for the Cavaliers. Hurd, just a freshman. Lattimore may have a year of eligibility left, but she drives and makes this one count. Kymora Johnson behind the back with ease. And then the basket to follow. Largest lead of the game now for Virginia.
That is so smooth. One of Kymora Johnson's biggest strengths is her ability to just stop on a dime. She's attacking and then boom, behind the back dribble, hits you with that jumper. So shifty in transition.
Battle able to sneak in and grab the rebound and take advantage of it.
And no reason for Virginia to rush. 14-point lead. You want to use a good bit of that clock on your offensive possessions.
Clark into the lane, back out to Noyan, who's checked back into the game a few moments ago. Virginia trying to finish the business here in the first round, move on to the next round to take on the Cavaliers, who, as you said, those two played a great game in the regular season. Cal did get the win. Biggs.
To really chip away at this lead, they're going to have to hit some threes.
That was not a good place to put that pass. Washington did the best she could, but winds up giving it to Virginia on the break. Hurd makes the basket and earns a trip to the free throw line.
With where you're crushing it.
And the whole team defensively crushing it for Virginia. 11 blocks by 6 different players as Aaron Battle just swipes it away.
Taking a bigger role, that tournament in women's basketball this year, sponsored by the NCAA. So I do think Virginia will get a look.
And move on to the next round. Dunbar. A bad idea. Got in the game, passed the ball around, took the shot, but not to be. Faye. At 5 p.m. tomorrow in the second round here in Greensboro. Cavalier defense